5 years ago, on a 20-minute train ride, I had an experience that would change my life forever. Suddenly, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't hear, I couldn't see anything. It felt like I was drowning. I was having a severe panic attack. Weeks later, I discovered body therapy. And as I went to the body therapist, she asked me to deeply breathe into the tightness of my chest. First I resisted, but when I did it, then suddenly something broke open. As tears streamed down my face, I realized all these emotions and feelings that I had repressed for years came to the surface. I realized these weren't just emotions, they were signals my body has been trying to send me. For the first time in a long time, I felt calm, I felt free, I felt relaxed, I was present. Our bodies are very intelligent because they invite us with their signals to change something. And I'm sure that you all have felt tension before in your body. Maybe you felt anxious and you felt it in your neck or in your chest or in your back. Or maybe you felt a contraction in your stomach when you felt angry. There's a reason why they say our issues are in our tissues. Not long after that, I went to the studio with my producer, Chris, who is also here, by the way. And I remember we were both in a quite shitty mood, but then we decided to do some music. And suddenly, as Chris strummed the guitar, the energy shifted in the room. Suddenly, the words that started pouring out of me naturally were raw, vulnerable, and real. They went like this. Fear is in my body, in my cells, my bloodstream. My head's in the clouds, filled with doubt. A voice shouts, why do I feel so bad when I should feel so good? Why do I feel so sad? Am I misunderstood? I let myself feel it all, so I be coming home to me. This was a breakthrough in my songwriting. I suddenly felt I don't have to hide behind complicated metaphors and crazy storylines, but I wanted my music to reflect the real me, the truth of how I was in the moment. Learning to release the tension in my body not only brought me closer to myself, but it also changed my voice. Suddenly I realized my voice got much deeper and my higher range expanded. And my voice sounded richer and fuller. I want to show you a quick exercise that helped me to unlock my voice, and it maybe helps you too. And we start doing something with this muscle called the diaphragm. Maybe you heard about it before. And I'm going to warn you, it's not going to be a comfortable exercise, but it's going to make a difference. So I invite you, if you can, by sitting up straight in your seat. Yes. Place your fingers underneath the rib cage. That's where our diaphragm sits. And the diaphragm plays a key role in how we breathe and how we produce sounds. And we're often super tense in the diaphragm. So we want to release that tension that we build up. So take a deep breath. Really press into that diaphragm, in the tension, and lean over with your whole body weight while you exhale. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Yes, I know that pain. Keep exhaling. And release. Take a second. Maybe you notice a difference. Maybe you're more free in your breathing, or everything is a bit more loose. This simple but effective exercise helped me to get a deeper and fuller breath, but also a deeper and fuller voice. And it's a good thing that you can do it on a daily basis. Emotions aren't here to overwhelm us. They're here to guide us. And if we listen closely to our body and we let ourselves feel all these emotions, then we can actually find the pathway to our true voice. I'd like to close with my song called Healing, because it's my way of saying thank you to my body for showing my voice and embracing my voice. Thank you.
Can we just exist? Don't wanna talk, can we get high and kiss? Right here in the dark. Haven't been in touch lately. Don't take it personal, baby. I'm going through my own shit. I know your heart doesn't deserve this. Hijacked by my empathy, feeling like my worst enemy, drowning in the sea of noise. 'Cause I need some space for some healing. Don't need you to understand. I need some time for these feelings. Put your hand in my hand. Been in a bad place, it left a bad taste. You say it's a bad day, say it's a bad face, but I need some space for some healing. But waking up tired, I'm empty, so depleted. Is this how I'm now wired? My echo so defeated. Why is it so hard to stay soft, break free from the cycle? Whisper to my heart I'm enough, been through these endless trials. 'Cause in my dreams I rise and rain, I'm fierce and unafraid, but when I'm awake it feels like I'm falling through space for some healing. Don't need you to understand. I need some time for these feelings. Put your hand in my hand. I've been in a bad place, it left a bad taste. You say it's a bad day, say it's a bad face, but I need some space for some healing. I know, I need some space for some healing. I need some space for some healing.